Mama Africa. I'm here today on behalf of Biafra land. Thank you so much, Lydia Kirogosi, Anabpulu, Grand Rising, Suzy Sikumba Gash, Nariabo, Grand Rising Lydia Tena, your Mwende, Grand Rising, Jacqueline Grand Rising, Karibuni. All hail Biafra, IPOB, one family. One family, IPOB. And this is Mama Biafra, Mama Africa. Oh, hail Biafra. Welcome. Oh, I will start without waiting, and I will speak English today. I will speak English today on behalf of Biafra land and Biafra people, and behalf of our future children and our children tomorrow from Biafra land and all over the world. This is Mama Biafra, Mama Africa. Today, I wanted us to touch on an issue that has not been spoken of for a little while, and I appeal to my Kenyan viewers. Thank you, YouTube, for giving me a like. Thank you. Kenyans, I know today I'm speaking on something I don't think you people know about, but you will learn. If you are well informed, you will know. Mama today is speaking on Biafra land. I know that when I say Biafra land, many Kenyans are, what is Biafra land? Where is Biafra land? Where is Biafra? What is Biafra? My fellow Kenyans, Biafra. Nigeria was called Biafra before the political colonialists came and called it Nigeria. Nigeria means nigger land, means stupid people land, means black people land. It means negro, useless person land. So the people, the indigenous people of Biafra, who are the indigenous people of that country right now, Nigeria, refuse to take a name that insults them, that brings them down. So before Nigeria was called Nigeria, Nigeria was known as Biafra. Check your history books, check your books, check your maps. You will see there is nothing called Nigeria. It was called Biafra. So Nigeria is Biafra land. So the indigenous people of Biafra land, the indigenous people of that country right now known as Nigeria, before the colonial master came in to change the name and abuse the people and insult and steal from the people, it was called Biafra land. So I wanted to speak to the world. In fact, I'm officially here to speak to my president, Your Excellency, President Uhuru Kenyatta, Muigai Kenyatta. This is Mama. I honor you. I honor your family. I greet you. I greet Your Excellency, the First Lady, Margaret Kenyatta, and the whole family. I greet you, the Kenyatta families, the ruling family of the land right at the moment. I wanted probably to inform you a little bit about Biafra land before I ask you for a favor, or I ask you for, it's a favor I would like to ask you, Your Excellency. You don't have to respond. You can respond, you cannot respond. It is okay, but I will ask. The children can only ask their father for a favor. The father can choose either to respond or not to respond. Right now, you are our father, you are my father in the land, and I have to ask you for a favor. But I have to inform you before I ask you for the favor so you can see if it is worth giving me the favor. Your Excellency Biafra land, and I know you are well learned because you are a son of the soil, and you are a son of a very powerful, most known African leader in Africa or in the world. Is your daddy, His Excellency, the late Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, who is well known in the universe. So I know that he educated you on this. Biafra land, you know, as right now known as Nigeria, was the most richest continent or country or land gifted with the oil. And this oil has created a mess for Biafra land and the Biafrans, the indigenous people of Biafra land, who are Nigerians. People every day, people talk about Nigerians are everywhere, Nigerians are everywhere. Nigerians are everywhere. Yeah, Biafrans are everywhere. They have to be everywhere because they were officially displaced. They are being officially killed. Until to date, they are still killing people of Biafra land. They are still killing people of that land you call Nigeria because of the oil. And I'm so ashamed. I'm so ashamed it's 2021 and the colonial master has said they left Africa, but they have never left Africa. They have refused to leave Biafra land. They have refused to leave the oil in a Biafra land. The oil in Biafra land still belongs to the Queen Elizabeth. Your Majesty, Queen Elizabeth, this is Queen Kuma, you can call me, as they call me, well known in Kenya. I am Queen Mama Africa. I'm Queen Mama Biafra. I'm officially ashamed of you, Queen Elizabeth, because you even stole the title from us. I am ashamed that you have refused to leave Biafra land. The oil still belongs to the Queen family. That's why there's still killings in Biafra land. There is atrocities in Biafra land. There is rape. There is killings every day. My fellow Kenyans, if you don't know, Biafra women and children are going through the roughest time of their lives since the colonial master arrived in Africa. Every day they rape millions. I'm not talking of thousands. And I know you're looking at me, Mama, what are you talking about? Yes, they rape millions of children and women in front of their husbands, the so-called husbands according to Africa. They are raping women in front of I call them spouses or friends or soulmates. They are raping the women in front of the men they call husbands. They are raping their children in front of their parents. They are raping the whole family. They are living there by force. They are killing them. They are having children and they are staying there. The Queen has created an atrocity which is called, they are calling Boko Haram, they are calling it Fulani headsmen, but these are people who are being sponsored by the first world so that Biafra land, Biafrans cannot claim their oil. Because you can have oil in your land, but you are poor. You don't even have food to eat. But gallons and gallons of oil is coming off the ground in your land where you live, where you are born. That's why even today, the British do not want to speak about anything concerning Biafra land or concerning Nigeria, because they are benefiting out of that land. It is a shame. Queen Elizabeth, this is your fellow queen, the #1 queen, the first queen before you planted yourself a queen, asking you to kindly leave Biafra land and leave Biafran people in peace. Remove all the atrocities, remove all that you have brought there and you have put there, because you go there every year, you go there or your children go there. People should ask themselves, what is Prince Charles, Camilla Boyers, the rest of the royal doing in Nigeria? It is the oil, ladies and gentlemen, from Biafra land. Still belongs to them. So shame on you, Queen, for still allowing your slaves to suffer till today. Yet you said slave trade is over. You've left Africa. You've not left Africa. Kindly leave Africa. The day you leave Biafra, I know you will have left Africa. Again, we come back to the main issue. Ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, my President, Honorable Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, this is Mama. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about something that I know happened in Kenya, and you might not really have known or had the real information about what happened, but you probably just, went with the flow like usual these days. Nobody wants to be bothered if something is going on. People are like, oh, whatever, do whatever you can do, leave me alone. And you never knew what's happened. A gentleman, Your Excellency, a gentleman, a humble man, a good man, a spiritual man, a man I have personally met, Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano, the supreme leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, visited Kenya for an interview. Your Excellency, he got abducted. They say he got even assaulted, abused, beaten, almost killed here in Kenya. That's what they alleged. And then he got officially deported or unofficially deported to Nigeria. by a private jet. I don't know who organized all that, but I just wanted to introduce to Your Excellency, my President, Honorable Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, to this young man. Your Excellency, Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano is one of the best people you've ever met in your life. He's a humble man. If everybody says that Nigerians have bad people, criminals, and everything negative about Nigeria, if you meet Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano, you will have a different aspect and a different way of looking at Nigerians once again in your life. He is a wonderful, the most honest man I've ever met. If we can have only 3 people as honest and as good and as humble and as well informed and wise as Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano in Africa, Africa will be heaven. Because why the white people are following Africa is because they know Africa is already heaven. They have created the chaos and the mess we have today. Your Excellency, Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano has never offended anyone. Never offended anyone. Neither has he ever plotted to offend or to overturn any leadership or any presidential or whichever it is they are accusing him of. He has never tried to overturn any country, any coup d'etat, nothing. He only speaks against the atrocities and rape and killings of the Biafran women and children, including men too. That's all he speaks about, and speaking about the freedom of Biafra, allowing Biafrans to stay in their country, to live in their country without being killed. He only speaks about Biafra being free and the people who are abusing and terrorizing Biafrans in their own land. Biafrans are being terrorized in their own land, Biafra land, not in a foreign land. That's all he speaks about. He has never done anything wrong for him to be deported violently, for him to be right now in custody in Nigerian country and under the government. And Mama is asking the Nigerian government, I am asking you to release our supreme leader, Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano. He has done nothing wrong. He has done nothing wrong but speak against your atrocities and your killings and rape of children and women of Biafra. I don't know why the world is not speaking about it, but I know why Britain is not speaking about Biafra and the atrocities happening in Biafra land, because they have their interest in the oil. And as soon as they speak about it, they will lose the oil ownership in Biafra land. I am pleading with you, Queen Elizabeth, and your family. Please release Biafra land and help to get back your citizen. Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano is a British citizen. Why are you not speaking? Why are you not getting your citizen back to your country? An innocent citizen. So money is bigger than a human life. If you cherish your oil, Queen Elizabeth, we cherish our Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano, our supreme leader. We need him out here alive and well. Please ask your people to release Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano so he can be back home with his wife and children and his family. This is not the first time you're attempting to kill Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano. This is almost the 3rd attempt on his life. Originally, Your Excellency, my President, let me advise you that this Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano has already been attacked in his own motherland, in his own home. And 25 people were killed in his compound for no reason, Your Excellency. 25 people were killed on the attempt to kill Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano. 25 of his workers and relatives were killed in his palace in Biafra land. And now after that stress, his father, first of all, passed away because of that attack. The pressure of the attack and the things that happened there gave him some kind of anxiety and depression, and so was his mother, died out of all this incident. Now the country is still following and trying to assassinate Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano, for no reason, just for speaking against atrocities that are happening to children and women. And Your Excellency, when it comes to children and women, Mama is ready also to be in the firing squad. When it comes to women and children, Your Excellency, I'm ready to die. The children and women in Africa need to be allowed to peacefully live, to peacefully survive, to peacefully exist in this universe without anybody harassing them. So when anything is concerning and is affecting women and children, Your Excellency, Mama will be here to speak. If I've offended anyone in advance, I am sorry. But I have to, if my speaking will offend and has offended already or will offend later or is already offending someone, I apologize. But when women and children are being terrorized, Mama will speak because I'm a woman and I have children. And I can imagine what is happening in Biafra land every day, including today. You can imagine, Your Excellency, somebody killing and raping your brother, your sisters, your mother, your daughters in front of you. You can imagine that's what's happening to Biafra families every day, Your Excellency. If they have not told you and they have just told you, oh, this man is a terrorist or this man is a bad man, no, Your Excellency. Our Supreme Leader, Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano, is a humble, law-abiding, very respectful, very wise, very intelligent man. He has never committed any crime, forget atrocities, anywhere in the world. If you can help us to get him released, Your Excellency, because according to the allegations, they say that we Kenyans helped to get the Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano arrested or abducted or deported, whatever it is that happened to him. And I'm sure, Your Excellency, you are innocent in this matter. I'm sure you are not even aware these things are happening. Please help Mama. I have met this man I am telling you about, Your Excellency. I can vouch for this man, Your Excellency. I can vouch for our Supreme Leader, Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano. He's a gentleman, he's a good man. He's an innocent man. He has never plotted nothing against anybody. He has only talked against atrocities that are happening to the indigenous people of Biafra, and especially the women and the children. Biafrans are running and are all over the world. The Biafran children are misplaced and displaced today in the world because of the oil that is in their land. They did not ask to be born in Biafra land, Your Excellency. Nobody asked to be born where we are born. We are born where we are born because that's where we are born. Nobody requested or put an application to belong anywhere. So if somebody is killing you, or if somebody is treating you badly because of where you are born, that's atrocity. That's against the law of the universe. That's inhuman and should fall under humanitarian grounds. So I'm requesting the United Kingdom, Britain, the royal family, please, because we know you have a hand in this, help to release our Supreme Leader, Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano. Please don't allow anything bad to happen to our Supreme Leader, Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano. Your Excellency, my President, Honorable President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, please help Mama in this case. Please speak with our leaders as an African leader to help us release our Supreme Leader, Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano, from the Nigerian government. He is a British citizen, Your Excellency. Help us. And he has not done anything wrong. There is no reason, if Nigeria is innocent, should be scared of Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano. He does not walk with weapons. He's not a terrorist. He's not a criminal. He's just an innocent man speaking the truth that I know Africa is scared of. But guess what? He's just speaking. He has never plotted any coup d'etat, anything against anybody. He just rally against atrocities, which I also do, Your Excellency. Every day I rally against atrocities happening to women all over the world. Help us. This is Mama again. And to the Nigerian government, we are asking you to release our supreme leader, Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano. He's an innocent man. You have already done enough harm in his family. You need to leave him alone and let him survive. Because if you make a mistake and anything goes wrong and something happens to the supreme leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, gods of my ancestors, I don't want to even tell you what can happen if something happens to that man today. Oh, gods of my ancestors, help us. Gods of my ancestors, please help release our supreme leader, Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano, from the custody of the Nigerian government. He's an innocent man. But as we know, the gods are wise. Only you guys know why this is happening. And for the indigenous people of Biafra, on behalf of the Kenyans, I apologize for what happened in our country. I know we are innocent. We Kenyans, we don't get involved in things that we don't know about. And I know that we are innocent in what happened. It must have been something organized by the Nigerian people, government, and the people who are working for them, and not Kenyans. I know that I think 80% or 90% of Kenyans don't even know there is a man called Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano that exists. So I know that we are innocent. So on behalf of the incident happening in our country, I apologize. I, Mama, apologize on behalf of the Kenyans and on behalf of the Kenyan ground that the incident happened. I know we are innocent, and I tell the Biafrans again, when you see a Kenyan, don't look at us as criminals, as people who have harmed your indigenous supreme leader. We have not harmed Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano, neither are we involved in the incident that happened. It just happened to happen in our country. So we will take the blame as the people of the soil. We apologize again for the incident. And Mama, I found out after this had happened almost a week after. And somebody sent me a clip from a radio show, the radio show host that normally hosts the Biafra, the Ugandan gentleman who hosts the Biafran radio and television in Kenya is the one that I saw speaking about it. I did not know that even our supreme leader was in Kenya, because Mama would have been the first one to look for him. But I did not know. So I apologize. Gods of my ancestors, help our supreme leader, Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano, and bring him back home to his family safely and sound. Gods of my ancestors, bless and protect and help the people of Biafra land, the indigenous people of Biafra. Gods of my ancestors, protect the children and the women of Biafra land against the Fulani headsmen, against the Boko Haram who come to rape and kill them. Gods of my ancestors, help the women of Biafra and the children of Biafra. God of my ancestors, restore Biafra land. Oh, hail Biafra. IPOB, one family. One family, IPOB. The gods are wise. It shall be well with us. It is already well with us. It shall be well with our supreme leader, Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano. It is already well with our supreme leader, Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kano. Oh, hail Biafra. Thank you, my people, for watching me. Thank you, YouTube. I thank you so much for watching Mama.